Hi everybody, and welcome back to a game called Console. Uh, so yeah,
Now, wait a minute, I'm finding out about Mother. The barrel's been broken for quite some time. Let's see what's hidden inside. Let's look. It's too badly written, I can't make out the address. It's too badly written, I can't make out the address. Address is 50 Bedford Square, London. A letter written in an Oriental language. This letter's in Japanese. It's addressed to a certain Kei Shutaro in Tokyo. The address is in Sao Paulo, Brazil. That reminds me, it's about time we order some envoys there. Probably Dutchman. Go to the community, bring it back to Paris. I guarantee this letter is from my mother. Address is a hideout for the Golden Order. If you write anyone over there, you have to watch out in case someone's reading the mail. But who is this Sailor Ritter de Schwab? So,
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's Island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Gurley? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he's going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Boostin.
what is your game here, Mother? Secrets. Always more secrets. You don't talk to anyone using language like this. Something's going on here. Who is this Sailor Ritter? For crying out loud, who's this man at the door you keep bringing up? Think. Doy. How's the name sound so familiar? Ah, it's coming back to me. Doy's the head of the Spanish government. He was appointed by King Charles IV, if I'm not mistaken. Rumor has it he's very close to the queen. Too close. Much too close, but hey, that's none of my business. His reputation of being upright and proud, very attached to the aristocracy, and close to Louis XVI. Well, hope we need to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't think you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me.
look for locals to go.
Bro, I don't think anyone's touched it for a good long time. Let's see what's hidden inside. Let's look. Address and title of Egypt. Mortimer communicates with the whole world. This envelope is meant for the back. This name sounds familiar. Hush. No, can't seem to place it. and Nestis, fili quanti le produzia mundo fregati. Son, how little wisdom the world is governed with. I tend to agree.
Alright, let's continue on.
How did Mortimer manage to build this manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
Seven minutes into it.
Impressive.
Ah, I was looking for you.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask. You are the son of Sade de Vinci. You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope. But I haven't seen her.
Only mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance. Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
Thank you, son. Bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally. Would you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
Yeah, she's been here for 7 weeks.
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
But I shall see her tomorrow.
By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Ah, you only knew my son, who your mother in the highest. She has rendered great service to the church. Yes. I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
She was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is very commendable. But since we work together on a daily basis, it's surely just an oversight.
Certainly. You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
Mother passed her passion for art, ancient art, very
I didn't know your mother was an art.
mainly for Christian objects, which are believed to have unique properties.
Well, how interesting. Now that you mention it, I can indeed imagine Sarah getting interested in that.
All the same, it bothers me to see you in one of your evidence. Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
I hesitate. Until now, we have always dealt with her in person. That has always been successful. Do you think I should give it to you?
Guys, I'll give it to
Don't worry, Your Eminence. Your secret is safe with me. You know my mother's reputation. As her son, I will defend the de Richet's word with the same fervor.
I expect nothing less. Listen to me. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before go that no one other than your mother?
Your Eminence, if there's one thing you can count on, it's the value of a promise. my adoration. Respecting our commitments has always been the pillar of our family, and nothing nor nobody will prevent that from happening. Since you know my mother, you should know that a Dorishe always keeps their word. You can be sure of that.
Thank you, my son. It was most reassuring.
You're welcome, especially since I promised you nothing.
Listen, let's stop there. I'm going to tell you a secret, monsieur. Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the carceral public tribunal. The church is literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your home available to us by organizing the priest's safe passage across the borders. Even if she doesn't share all our convictions, she always provided assistance. And now, you can be proud of yourself. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look. Lives, and noble race and romance. Biography of a great man.
I thought my chimney was big, but this one is beyond me.
It's the least one can say. I've been longing for a warm fire for ages.
Since I set foot on the island, I haven't ventured more than 2 yards over the front.
Have you also just arrived?
Oh, late morning, I say.
No. Come join us. Monsieur, may I introduce you to Monsignor, His Eminence, Cardinal Piaggi. He joins us straight from Rome.
Oh, just call me Your Eminence. Simple.
George Washington, President of the United States of America.
Delighted at last to make your acquaintance, Mr. Gray.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. President. Louis Moras Durisha. It is an honor to meet you.
Young man, let's keep it simple, please. Let us forget our fancy titles. Nice to meet you.
I should imagine you never thought you'd be in such company.
I must admit that I did. It's the first time that I've ever met so many.
Anything yet? Generally, when Lord Mortimer organizes one of his receptions, there are over a dozen people here.
They can't all be here yet. And you'll see, most of the time there's only the upper crust.
And I noticed you were already getting to know His Eminence at the entrance. It's the perfect place to build up a network. What were you talking about, if you forgive my indiscretion?
Oh, about this closing the main door. My mother.
At the risk of disappointing you, we weren't conspiring in our corners. His Eminence was simply telling me that he knew my mother and how much he held her in high esteem.
It so happens that Monsieur de Riche's mother is to join us.
Oh, pity. No scrumptious gossip or juicy tidbits, unmentionable secrets, or even money matters. But you'll see, it will come. Despite all the goodwill in the world, you can't stop people stealing left and right around here.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Well, my friends, do any of you know the reason why we're here this time?
Well, not in the slightest. As for me, I've been invited by Sir Horn, a close friend of Lord Mortimer, but I do not know the reason why.
You see, Louis, every time Lord Mortimer organises a reception, he always finds a moment to sit up and chat with all the guests,
During which time we remake the world of it.
accompanied by gallons of absinthe and cussing. I'll leave you to imagine the result.
So, if I understand correctly, Monsieur Durishe, you've come out here to join your mother. For what reason, exactly?
Oh, she's gone missing.
Lord Mortimer asked me to drop everything and come find my mother, who seems to have disappeared during her stay here. Ah, I took the first boat, and here I am.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be, sir. It's not your fault.
Seriously, though, I know your mother well. Stay behind with me afterwards, and we'll take a moment to speak about her.
Good Lord. Washington is wearing the billing of the Grand Master, the Golden Order. It's the highest distinction of the order in the United States. It puts him on par with my mother. He must really know his stuff when it comes to the court.
My friend,
Shit. That's the man from my vision.
an urgent case has delayed our host, Lord Morton. He can't be present this evening, and he sends his deepest apologies.
He's asking for him, hasn't even turned up. Good start.
Oscar's not much.
Do you know that man?
Sir Gregory Holm, an English aristocrat, very influential. He's also close to Lord Morton, so don't be surprised if he acts like he's at home.
And now, my dear guests, a light meal is served in the small salon. For those who would like to, you're invited to follow me into the next room.
My dear friend, you must have read my promise. I shall follow.
We'll have to be careful not to make too much noise. One of Mortimer's guests is relaxed.
Oh, you shall be quiet.
Don't take it the wrong way, Sir Holm, but I have already eaten. Thus, I shall be happy to remain by the fireside.
If you don't mind, Gregory, I should like to keep Mr. Washington company.
Please feel at home. And you, sir?
I stay with Washington. I don't speak about my mother. But on the other hand, I'd like to know more about this home. I saw in my vision. See what Washington has to say. Sir, if you don't mind, I shall stay here.
Do exactly as you please, young man.
Ye, thank you for staying. Just like you, when I arrived this morning, I found out that Sarah had gone to sea. I know your mother. Don't worry, Emily is from the English branch of the Golden Order.
And President Washington is in fact the leader of the order in the United States.
I didn't know.
Sorry to make you wait.
You did well. Secrecy and discretion are the pillars of our organization.
If I can help in any way at all, please don't hesitate to ask my lad. And if you have any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about this. What does Emily know my mother?
And you, Emily, what do you think of my mother?
I only know her through the order. The one time we met, we only exchanged a few words in a corridor of Parliament.
And was the exchange courteous or impassioned?
I'm not sure if I understand.
Was there any reason for her to be angry with you?
Under other circumstances, I would slap her face for even asking. But I'll put your lack of tact down to her disappearance. Know that your mother is a woman I would love to work with. Her reputation is entirely deserved. Mr. Washington will be able to tell you more.
Mr. Washington, you seem to be very familiar with my mother.
How came to know her?
Where did you first meet her?
I met Sarah during the War of Independence on American soil. She was introduced to me by a mutual acquaintance, and I must say that her sound advice prevented me from making some terrible mistakes. She may not be a soldier, but believe me, she deserves a statue as much as Lafayette does.
I didn't see that one coming. There's no doubt Mother has many secrets that are still hidden. Right. Would it be too much if I asked you a few more questions?
Not at all. Go ahead. But I can't promise I'll remember everything.
May I ask, when you saw each other, what did you talk about?
All the mysterious that surrounds her.
My mother has always been fascinated by strange powers. Did she talk to you about anything like that?
Yes, her facility for discerning truths from rumors has been well, such as preventing massacres, like the one at Stadium, from happening again, or convincing people that horsemen cannot ride around without heads. What was it that you used to say now?
Keep an open and logical mind?
Yes, that's it.
Thank you, sir. I was hoping to speak with Lord Mortimer. At least now I have some information, thanks to you.
I repeat, Lord Mortimer is a man of his word. You won't be deceived. That your mother's research is his main concern.
And what if Mother has left his island?
I wonder if Mother is still on the island. Could she not have taken a boat and left?
I don't see how. No vessel can moor closer than 200 yards, not to mention the permanent presence of staff and servants. There is one strange thing, I grant you. This island is barely the size of Delaware, and despite that, no one has been able to locate your mother.
So my mother still must be on the island.
Don't worry, Louis. I'm sure nothing bad has happened to her.
Yes, I hope not.
Say,
Careful, they'll be back.
there's that one.
Well, I am impressed with all this splendor.
But don't spend too much time with Mr. Washington, my dear, or you'll lose your pretty accent. You seem to be intrigued by that statue.
Absolutely. It is remarkable.
Lord Mortimer is fond of atypical virtue, I won't disguise the fact that I find it all a little megalomaniacal. But I must say, he does have some outstanding pieces.
So, who is that young lady with you?
Miss Adams, Mr. President. She would have liked to stay with us, but the poor thing was exhausted.
Elizabeth Adams?
Miss Adams is here to rest. You have perhaps already come across her in the corridor. She arrived a few days ago.
I've perceived her, but we weren't introduced.
Rest assured, she is not here for the same reasons as yourselves. Consequently, I'm counting on your indulgence. On that note, it's very late. You must be exhausted. The servant will accompany you to your rooms.
Alright.
Ladies, gentlemen, I bid you all good night. Mr. President, Your Eminence, Duchess, you have the same rooms as usual. You, Monsieur de Richet, will find your room at the end of the corridor.
Well, my friends, I am full time. I am off to my bed. See you in the morning.
Good night, sir. I shall do likewise.
Louis, I shall see you in the morning. Sleep well.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Oh, man. It's been quite a day. Right. What is my room?
It's at the bottom corridor, right? This way?
It's the thing I'm worried about. Check everything. The corner guy. So you'll have anybody believe it. such as Henry Hillsborough. Just gonna put one about.
Come on, where is it? Go to
Devil's Den.
Okay, I don't know where. His head on the corridor. Well, I impersonate for a little bit.
George Washington.
Don't run circles. I don't know where my bedroom is. I don't have to switch it off. Oh, there's the
Right. So what should I do with this letter? It might be about my mother's disappearance. But if I open it, I'll be betraying Biaggi's trust. What should I do? Okay, let's see if it contains too bad for Biaggi. So, it really is a list of French countrymen. Biaggi wasn't lying. Wow, nice room. Mortimer sure doesn't do things halfway.
Wow, it is. Success. Episode 1, Coast of England, Sweet Dreams. Love out the dog. Please say it's saved. I'll find out in a minute. I go back to the main menu and then Night Stroll. Yep. Alright guys, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys on the next episode of The Console. Bye!